was on the team? Reggie White. Charles Morgan.
Stanford Strickland. Should be in the NBA.
Dang Williams.
Stanford Strickland. Who?
Yes,
should have been in the NBA.
He was that good? I never heard about this.
He played local. He played at UTC.
How tall was he?
Man, that nigga Stafford stood
like
about 6'5".
6'4",
Point guard.
Point guard.
He was cold though.
Cold.
Yeah, we went to UTC.
Just like what's the
And
one?
when he went to UTC, he was more outstanding.
So hold on, let me
Went to the Final Four.
hold on, let me talk now. Let me say something.
I don't remember that.
These generations.
Went to the Final Four.
I remember I went to the Sweet 16.
Do you recall when Gerald Wilkins,
Gerald Wilkins, I remember.
Willie White,
Yes, he was the key player.
Morton,
Yes, I remember that.
Stafford Strickland?
That was the Sweet 16. They went to the
Russ
Final Four.
Cheney.
No, they
Yes,
went to
yes,
the
you
16.
said it right.
What, Chinese?
Yeah, you said it right.
They went to the
that was Sweet
16.
16.
Sweet 16.
That's why they say they ain't did it since what?
Russ Cheney
84.
won't turn around and slam the
Then
ball.
what's that dude named Johnny Taylor?
I gotta ask y'all
Johnny
this though.
Taylor, but that was years afterwards.
That's what I'm saying, but they made it to the Sweet 16.
damn.
That's been
Yeah,
that
Jack
many
Taylor
years.
did
So
too, didn't they?
basically,
Sure
they
did.
were
Jack
talking about
Taylor
his.
done made it.
Yes, he from here.
And he got drafted.
He
Hold
went
on.
to Howard too.
Russ Cheney.
Hey, when these old niggas get to going, they don't want to hear that. No nigga got to say. I'm trying to ask these niggas some real shit. Let them go, y'all. We gonna let them go. Then we gonna jump in there.
You got drafted
Orlando Magic.
Yeah. You got hurt the
And
first
guess what?
goddamn game.
And video this. And guess what?
Did he play a game?
Now he got hurt the first game. He got hurt the first game.
No, the fuck he didn't. He played
He
like.
played some.
Okay, they didn't have no.
Preseason.
Exactly. You said it again.
Shit.
Just like everybody talk about fucking Malcolm Mackey. He was who was that? Phoenix Suns. Guess what that nigga was doing? Carrying Charles Barkley them bags and luggage and shit. But he played though. Guess what he can say?
And you
he
know what
He
else?
did 3 years, 3 and out.
Nah, but you know
But
what
guess
else?
what? He got paid
You know
though.
what else though,
Guess what
brother?
he doing that? He said
He
in
got
college.
paid.
That's my point. That's my point.
Where the money at?
He's gonna get him about 67,000 now.
Your contract, his contract was like $3 million. But you gotta see who your agent is and what they finna get and all of those shit. But
And
he
it
did.
depends on what you make of that money.
But you gotta be proud about a motherfucker come from your city, your state, making him. I don't give a fuck what you made. He made it.
He made it.
Went from Brandon High School
Nigga,
to
he trying
Georgia
to
Tech.
dap you up, nigga.
Oh no, I thought.
That nigga made it.
He won first round.
But see, no, the reason why I ain't pay you no attention because people be hating.
No, boom.
That nigga made it, man.
First round. Malcolm Mackey.
He was last player got
Malcolm Mackey, right? Malcolm Mackey.
No,
Yes.
Johnny Taylor.
Johnny Taylor.
But guess what though? JT to me, wasn't better than goddamn what's his face. But he never been a baller though.
Harris Walker.
No, nigga, I'm talking about
Anthony Walker.
Price, the coach
Mark
at
Price.
Chet State.
Oh, okay.
Jay Price.
Only
Jay
thing
Price.
that he can
Shoot.
do was dunk.
Oh,
that
dunk.
nigga couldn't shoot worth a damn. My brother played
Jay
with him.
Price couldn't shoot.
Hell no.
Nah,
nigga,
man.
look at me.
Yeah,
Hell no.
yeah,
Nigga, my
yeah,
brother used to
shit.
goddamn tear them niggas up. For real, nigga. That nigga
He a
couldn't do
bum.
shit. But guess what? He went to Tennessee, so guess what? You got to root for the home team.
How did they go to Tennessee if he wasn't that
Nigga, he
good?
played with fucking Allen Houston, nigga.
Nah, that was. Jay
yes,
Price played
yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah, you're
What's
right.
his name?
Yes.
The Black.
C.J. Black.
TJ Black went to, yeah.
He didn't.
That's deep on that.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Harris
look,
Walker.
There's a whole lot of names I can mention to you. Jimmy Braddock,
I heard about him.
Daryl
He
Murphy.
played with him.
They don't
Jim
know
Ryan
shit
played
about
with
that.
Man, y'all
See, I was
people
a
don't
baby.
know about Daryl Murphy. Daryl Murphy was one of the
went to Riverside.
best shooters around here.
Hold on,
I'm
check
finna
this
fuck-
out.
Michael Poole,
Hold on, check this out. Yes, now one of the greatest.
I'm finna
Check this
fuck
out
y'all
though.
up.
Check
Bo
this-
Ellis,
Jeff.
Yeah,
Strong.
I forgot about Bo. Guess what? Bo still be doing that shit.
Y'all know
Bo-
Jeff
Bo-
Strong?
Bo-
Pierre
Bo-
Tony-
like
Jeffrey
yeah.
Strong.
He still be shooting.
Yeah,
Now,
for the
Jeffrey
Denver
Strong
Nuggets.
might be the one of the
Right
That's
best.
my nigga,
Right.
yeah.
Boy, like
Jeffrey
you
Strong
got
was
He
so
had that
was
jumper.
outstanding.
He had that jumper.
Jeffrey Strong could do
Your daddy
anything.
talking shit.
Hold on. Let him talk about Jeffrey
Nigga,
Strong.
Jeffrey could do anything.
Tell him about it.
Jeffrey could do anything.
No, I used to go to the center.
Offensively,
Look.
defensively.
I used to go to the center. He worked at the center.
Bubba, I don't know if you ever got the chance to see Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Strong.
Can I say this?
Jeffrey Strong,
Strong.
out of
I
Kirk.
don't remember that. I
Y'all
remember
gotta let me say
Jeff,
this.
Jeff Bone.
No, Jeffrey Strong.
That's what I'm saying.
Strong.
Look, we filming,
Man,
man.
Jeffrey Strong was off.
Look, this is a real documentary.
I'm saying there's no argument. I'm just saying I don't know.
Jeffrey
I don't
Strong.
know.
Look,
Hey,
Jeffrey
I
Strong.
just
Jeffrey
remember
Strong
seeing
was
what they
awesome.
doing when I was little.
Tell him
Back
about
in the
it.
day.
Did nobody want to see Jeffrey
Can I
Strong?
say this? Let me say this, Jeffrey Strong. Let me say this about Jeffrey Strong. I used to go to the center as a young
Did
dude.
nobody want
Jeffrey
to see
Strong, listen to me. Jeffrey Strong was working at the center. We used to play 3-point shootout, right? He would play us against himself. This nigga don't miss no shot. No. This, oh my bad. This nigga hit all the shots. I'm talking about.
That boy was off.
We playing 3-point shootout. Look, he just like this.
I mean, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He came out the year before me.
You know how people like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I remember
He
him.
came out the year after me. No,
Middle.
the year before me.
Yeah.
Kurtman.
Left corner. Yeah. Look.
And left-handed.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Remember you. I can't be like tell no lie, cause people
Man.
tell us, oh yeah, I remember him, whatever this and that.
Who the little
Man,
nigga?
I'm
It was a
telling
little
you,
nigga.
it's
Willie
two
Caldwell.
people.
Willie
Willie
Caldwell.
played with me. But it's two people that people don't mention. Jeffrey Strong and Daryl Murphy.
Now Darren Murphy, guess what? To me, cause I was young boy then. That's the coldest thing came out here, Darren Murphy though.
He colder than
Darryl
Jeffrey
Mur-
Strong.
Nigga, yes.
Would you put Jeffrey Strong in front of Victor Boykins?
As far as shooting, yes. Vic was just a dunker, might hit a little 15-footer.
Okay.
As far as
Point
shooting,
guard.
as far as shooting,
What
guess
position?
Answer that question.
What position Jeffrey Strong will play in the league? He played for the Nuggets though,
He
didn't he?
played off
But
guard.
Pony, you gotta.
I don't
Shooting
think he
guard.
made it.
But
Shooting
Pony,
guard.
you gotta go back to your.
I seen the newspaper clippings.
But
He
listen,
was trying
you
out
gotta
for
go.
him.
You gotta
He was
always
trying
go
out
by
for him.
your size, right? Check this out.
His knee. Hold on, what happened to his knee?
A bad knee.
ACL or something. It might not have been his knee. I think he tore his ACL. I'm not really sure.
Mm.
Man, Jeffrey Strong wasn't no joke. But Daryl Murphy wasn't no joke neither.
Guess what? That's the only thing I know. Now y'all talking about Strong. I don't know, dude. I know Darryl fucking Murphy. I tell you that.
Shoot your lights out.
And that's what finna make me go back to guess what? What I know about. Fucking
That's
Stanley Hubbard. Shoot that motherfucker like this, called the snake. They ain't had no fucking 3-point lines or whatever, nigga. If they had them in, they probably broke all kind of fucking records.
He shooting it like that.
Am I lying?
Both fucked this game up.
Yeah, but guess what? He was right from Pies home. Nigga, he went for all point, nigga.
What's up with Coach Bowles not liking
Jimmy
Pies
Braddock.
home?
I don't know. I never.
They don't know nothing about Jimmy Braddock.
Can I ask you a question? Why Bowles didn't like Pies home?
I can't answer that question.
I mean, hell, you from here? We from the
Can't
bridge.
answer that question.
What's the lowdown on
I
Coach
think it threw a
Bowles?
whole lot of talent up.
What's the lowdown on Coach Bowles though? Cause I'm an '80s baby.
Answer that question.
I'm an '80s baby, and I heard
y'all older than me, some.
about Coach Bowles. I heard about Coach Bowles. I heard he didn't like Pies home. That's what I heard. I'm an '80s baby.
But when Tweety come to town, neighbor do shit, then you want to be like. Step spade and shit. I remember one day, man. Of course, we went to Red Bank. This mother you can't even come to the gym. Like on summer, in the summertime, you supposed to be trying to practice and shit. Like, he's like, no, they can't come to the gym. Then my brother Tweety was like, he was sitting up there playing spades with Coach Bowles. You know what I'm saying? He the Navy and shit. He like, why my brother them can't come in? He was like, they just can't come in here. Nigga, go on and tell the truth why we can't come in, nigga, cause we went to another school. Then he said, man, y'all hurt me. Y'all used to be trainers when y'all were young and shit. Now y'all done went to the other side. Man, guess what? We already know what you finna do. We see what the fuck you done did already.
Mm-hmm.
We from Pies home, nigga. For one and for two, you picking these all part niggas. You see what I'm saying? So what the fuck, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Kick rocks, man.
Y'all dipped and went to Red Bank on their ass, yeah.
He like on par.
They ended up being something later on, though.
It ain't like that's what we really want to do.
Nah,
my dad was
y'all was ahead of the game because in the future,
my dad was like
all the kids from the west side and all the kids from Pies home started going to Red Bank. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was ahead of the game.
Education. I got one now.
I'm saying you should have told me, Pop.
You didn't ask.
Yeah, you broke the 3-point record, then you break the 3-point record at Red Bank.
How many 3 points you go, Bo?
Shit, I had 9 in one game, but shit.
9?
Yeah, but.
Brad, I said about 2. How many Brad would he?
Who?
Brad, Jim Brad. Boom. He should half court.
Jimmy Bryant.
You know he played with Michael Jordan.
Nephew.
Damn, 9 3-pointers. That's pretty shit.
But back then, that was a lot of shit. But guess what?
Shit, you was hot that day.
It's what I remember doing now.
Hold on, was it out like first quarter, second quarter? Like how many you had in the first?
Which game you talking about?
You say you had 9 in one game?
Yeah, in one game.
I'm saying that game, like
when I put y'all out, Tainer.
that was the 9 3-pointers.
No, I had 6 at halftime against. Look at me pointing at the camera.
Against Tainer?
Against Tainer, nigga.
Joe
Reed,
Reed.
nigga.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Lit their ass up, nigga, like a motherfucking lighter.
Yeah. You had 6 at halftime.
My daddy comes in, I hit 6 at halftime, nigga, like, you quit shooting. You quit shooting. You could have had like more than that. I'm like, daddy,
Yeah.
but see, they fouling me. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't get no more after that.
I only got one more.
I got my
had
lighter.
So
game.
you had 7 or 8.
Yeah, but at Red Band, that's what my record was at.
You hit
Red
9.
City. Yeah, nigga.
So I'm saying how many you had at halftime at that game?
Tell me,
The 9.
I think I probably had like 3 or 4.
Then you took off in the second half.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'm talking about the goddamn the tournament, the reason, nigga.
I'm talking
Joe,
about
you-
what
nigga,
got
you
you the
know.
record, the one that got you the on the wall on the in the trophy case.
That's at Red Band. That's what. But I ain't start out real quick though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Keep passing me.
So
the
you
ball,
had
nigga.
like 3 in the at halftime, then you
Then-
took off the second half.
Then smoke them like they keep passing me the ball. They like shoot it, white boy.
9 threes ain't no joke though.
Hey,
9
cool.
threes in
They
the
were
game.
3-pointer back then, Jimmy Braddock.
Yeah,
No, he played with Michael Jordan in college.
Jimmy Braddock at North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Went
yeah.
to Baylor.
Jimmy Braddock did.
Yep.
Went to
Down
Baylor.
He
here.
white black boy.
White boy.
White boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cold.
He was 7th grade started boxing.
Mm,
He played with Winnell Pool now.
mm.
Scoring 40-something points a game. 7th grade.
Damn.
No, why are you lying?
I would say, no, I don't remember that now.
40 points in the 7th grade.
7th grade. He started with Baylor in 7th grade.
He scored 40.
He did every game. Shit, that's
I'm
anybody.
not going to
remember that
agree with
part.
you on that one.
Call past Freddie.
I don't remember that.
I do. See, you only born. You was
You
baby.
were drunk.
Man, you was baby.
So that white boy didn't score
Well,
that.
see,
I gotta look it up. What's his name? What's his
He
name?
didn't go that many in the
Jimmy
12th
Braddock.
grade. Shit.
He didn't score that many in the 12th grade. 40.
Guess what?
He ain't never put up 40. He went to
Shit,
North
he
He might
Carolina.
have put up 30.
Nigga
He
went to
ain't
North
put up no
Carolina
40.
and never put
Yeah.
up 40.
Yo,
Shit
Yeah,
ain't
they
they
put
been
possible.
up
putting up
40.
every game. And
Nigga that go to North Carolina, you got to do some shit to be from Chattanooga.
30.
That man's scoring 30 40 points a game, man.
He
Man, you
had to
gonna
be.
go- You going to go from 30 to
But
They
see,
go to North
but see-
Carolina.
But see, now you going
Man, wasn't
down.
scoring no 40
It's
points.
So look, y'all think y'all had the niggas. Guess who finna be
They
the...
ain't even had 3-pointers
Hold
then.
on. Nah, listen, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They had 3 points.
See what I'm saying? See, I didn't have to
Yeah,
say
they
it. You
how
said-
many are they playing? 10
That
minutes?
shit didn't come. That shit didn't come in.
Nephew, 40 points a game every
wasn't
game.
coming to play till I was in
I
middle
bet
school.
you gonna
nigga.
close the
That's
door.
what made me love
Man, I
that
can
shit.
pull that shit up on my phone right
Documentary.
now.
Let me
And
do
I
my
bet
thing.
that man
Film
wasn't scoring no
director.
40 points.
Let me do my thing. Look.
Man
Alright.
wasn't scoring no 40 points, Polly.
Now look, I done heard all these people y'all talking about, but I don't know if you know it, but it's a new young dude by
I
the
ain't
name.
never heard of you.
Yeah, I ain't that nigga. I ain't the nigga. I ain't never. You the one saying you that nigga, and I ain't never heard of you. I ain't
Right.
never said I was.
Not the same.
I heard of Victor Boykins. I heard of Braddock.
man.
I heard of Jeff Strong. I ain't never heard of what's his name.
Man,
Rabbit,
I
Reginald
ain't
Jones.
never heard no
No, 'cause
rabbit.
I wasn't that outstanding.
Me neither. So,
So
same-
we ain't
the
never
pro-
heard of one another.
There you go. But I'm getting to a point on the documentary. Listen to me. It's a new
Hey,
young.
man, get that phone out.
It's a new young man by the name of Ace Bailey. Have you heard of him?
Never.
He playing at Rutgers right now.
Not concerned.
He finna be the number 1, number
Not
2
concerned.
pick in the NBA draft this
Not
year.
concerned.
He from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Not concerned.
Why not?
You better you rapping.
I'm sure he was.
And listen,
I'ma
Polly,
say- no.
listen,
I know how to
Polly,
get
you
him.
probably don't know about it, nephew.
He say not concerned, but nah, we finna do this live.
Hey, Rabbit, what's doing that play with
Don't know.
he went
End the conversation.
he went to East Hampton. He be playing pro now.
Barely heard of that
Is
school.
you talking about football or basketball?
Basketball.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
From the tool shack. How to deliver big.
Put you on game.
Ready to deliver big.
You teach each other on school.
Not quite.
This year. I'm talking about this coming up NBA draft. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Young man from Chattanooga.
Tell that man I'm proud of it.
Look,
Yeah, yes. Guess
check
what?
him out.
Check this out, Red. What do you know?
Check him
Sounds
out.
standard.
This the new.
What do you
That's
know him or
outstanding.
not?
Show
Guess
him.
what? We got to
Check him out.
For real though. Real shit.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Check him out. Check him out, dog.
Rapper probably feeling like everything you talking about, the nigga back nowadays, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh, this
I ain't even going back.
man, check the
Bob.
young nigga out.
Yeah, but I ain't going back as far as past tense.
Just check the young nigga out.
check this out, partner.
Check him out.
Like these young boys that rap.
Projected to be the number one, number
And
two
where he
draft.
went to Rutgers?
Yeah, he playing at Rutgers. He a freshman this year from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's why, like, you from Chattanooga, whatever, we trying to push your shit.
That nigga boy named Pat Pro. People over here that make it on YouTube here. Who? You paying Pro. You pay Pro. Who? Man, what is you? He went to
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Ooh, is you part-time
Look at him. Look. Take him out.
You talking about basketball, football,
Basketball.
That's him.
Projected to be the number one, number two pick in the NBA draft this year. Check him out.
Well, that's why I said,
Sit down. Well, they went to the same school. The two of them in school. They went to the
Check him
same
out.
high school.
Who?
Chattanooga. They play on different
Why
teams.
choose Rutgers?
I don't know. I have no idea.
come on, Rabbit.
But it's him and the kid from Duke.
Because he gonna be outstanding at Rutgers.
No,
he gonna
no,
shine
no.
at Rutgers.
No, Rabbit. You gotta take what they give you as far as like if what
If
school-
he's so
okay.
outstanding, then why none of the other major?
They didn't know he was gonna be like. They
But
didn't.
listen, let me talk one
Because
second.
he at Rutgers.
Listen, I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, now what he doing? Now he got it's we ain't no NIL shit. Now you can do NIL in high school now. Cause college they trying to pull you to their school. You see what I'm saying?
He might don't know what NIL is.
I don't.
He don't. That's my point.
The college players get paid now off
You
advertising.
know, back in the day,
Right.
I think they should have been getting paid. Be honest with you.
So you
That
can
should've
make
been
$2-3 million in college now if you go to Tennessee, Alabama.
I'm right to mention me. They kind of my
Hey, you know something? Michael
It's all
Jordan
about your
made a
name.
statement. He said now that
Everybody
they
want
are
name on it.
paying these young players, they're not going to dedicate themselves as much as far as working out and trying to. They ain't going to put in the work that I put in.
I understand that, but
Speaking
that's
of Michael Jordan,
That's why they'll never be him.
because they already got this money.
That's why they'll never be like Mike.
But guess what? Now let me listen what you hold on, check this out. Listen what you just said, because I already got this money, but you gotta also understand where we at. We're in the hood, right? Well, we trying to get out this bitch, right?
Yeah, but we're not
So
talking
we
about
gonna
the
take
hood.
that money and run with it and then try to choose our best options.
Yeah, you're going to choose your best option.
I'm not getting you no
That's what I
goddamn-
mean, be stupid.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Hit it, man.
Check this out, Rabbit. Okay, I'm finna go back to your situation, your shit back in your days.
Go back to Michael Jordan
Listen,
days.
no, I'm talking
where
about you
he
right
work
now.
out all
Listen.
motherfucking day.
Listen, they didn't
Work
have
out all day to become the best ever.
They didn't have the technology that we got now.
Exactly.
The
They don't
time
have the
changed.
technologies.
Nigga, they got machines now. Nigga, that can goddamn
That's the
work out.
problem.
No, it's the times change. Nigga get stuck in
you
the
right,
past.
you right, and he
That's
not
the
listening to
problem. A nigga
Both
need
of y'all
physical
right.
health.
Nigga get stuck in the past. I goddamn go with the future. The future.
Michael Jordan worked out each and every day.
LeBron
and became
LeBron been
the
playing.
best player ever.
LeBron been
Y'all
playing
about the
20
same
years,
thing.
man.
LeBron.
Jordan couldn't make it 20 years because his body, they didn't have the technology that LeBron got to
Who's
keep
the
his
best?
body. Jordan. I ain't finna argue with you on that, nigga. Jordan the
And
best.
you really don't think he could have made it 20 more?
He didn't have the technology to do
The
his body like
technology or
that.
the physical health?
The technology to help his physical health.
You know what he just said, nephew. He said, is you saying he didn't have the physical health or the technology? Which one? Basically what he telling you.
He didn't